So in this item, we want to factorize x cubed plus x squared minus 4x minus 4. I'll be using synthetic division to factorize this. The concept only. Okay, we're not dividing, but we will be using the synthetic division to factor this easily. So we will start with identifying what is P and what is Q. The value of P will come from the negative 4. It's actually negative 4. Okay, so this is negative 4. The value of Q is the coefficient of x cubed, which is 1. So the actual P's will be the factors of 4, namely 1, 2, and then 4. And that will include both the positive and the negative of each number. For the Q, the only factor of 1, of course, is just 1. So we only have 1. But what we need are the values for P over Q. So what is P over Q? It's every P divided by Q, which is 1. Since we only have 1 as Q, then the P over Q will be same 1, 2, and 4 plus and minus. So using synthetic division, we get the coefficient of the given cubic expression. We have 1, we have 1, we have negative 4, and negative 4. Sometimes there is a skip in the exponent. If that will happen, you have to put a 0 in the set of numbers that we have here. Okay, for example, if 4x is not there, that means instead of writing negative 4, it should be a 0. You have to include a 0. Clear? Okay, so how do we use the P over Q? So you can select the smallest number, which is 1. So you have to try 1. So when you do synthetic division, okay, so we know the numbers are 1, 1, negative 4, and negative 4. The options for P over Q are 1, 2, and 4, positive and negative. Let's try 1 first. So we test 1. We write 1 here. The first step in synthetic division is 1. And then you multiply this to the 1. You get 1. You write the answer below the second number. And then you add. So this is 2. Then you multiply again to the 1. You put the answer below the third number. And then you add. So this is negative 2. Negative 2 times 1 will become negative 2. When you add, it's negative 6. So a number is correct when the last number is 0. Unfortunately, it's not 0. So that means you cannot use 1. If this worked, it means x minus 1 should be a factor. Unfortunately, it's not because the last number is not 0. Okay? So we have to test another set of another number. Okay, so we have, again, we need to write 1, 1, negative 4, negative 4. We test the opposite of 1, which is negative 1. We bring down the first, and then multiply. You get negative 1. You get 0 when you add. 0 times negative 1 is 0. Then you add negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. When you add, it is 0. So it worked. Meaning, if minus 1 worked, then we can have x plus 1 as a factor of the given cubic expression. Okay, so that means, so from the given, So a while ago, we have the given x cubed plus x squared minus 4x minus 4. We found out that x plus 1 is a factor because minus 1 worked. So this should be equal to x plus 1 times another set of expression. So where are we getting this set of expression? If we go back to what we had a while ago, so note that minus 1 worked and we got these numbers on the last row, 1, 0, and negative 4. You will be getting the other expression from this number. This means 1x squared, that's 1, 0x minus 4. In simplest form, it is x squared minus 4. Okay, you see, the synthetic division is giving us two information. Minus 1 work, it means x plus 1 is a factor. The other factor will come from the numbers on the third row, which is x squared plus 0x minus 4. So we can now write x squared minus 4 as the second factor. Now, third step, so when you look at what we have right now, so we have x plus 1 times x squared minus 4. Remember, the goal is just to factor. We're not solving anything. So to factor this, x plus 1 will remain x plus 1, but we can factor x squared minus 4. This is a difference of two squares. So we have x and x, 2 and 2, plus and minus. So this is the factored form of the expression. Okay, so take note, we just want to factorize it, so you have to write it in a factored form. Okay, so I hope that is clear. Okay, so that's it.